Potential shift here. Trade like it's 2026, not 1996. It is Friday. What does that mean? I like to call it FU Friday. Friday is the easiest day of the week to handicap, but also the hardest day of the week to make money on. Why is that? Because options expire on Friday. And that means that the market action is almost always dominated by algos searching for the maximum pain point for option buyers this week. All right. Now, what is that maximum pain point? What number are the algos going to lock on to for today? Well, we began the week at 690. I think we closed yesterday around 678 in SPY. So I'd guess somewhere in the middle of that, 684 would be dead center, something like that, give or take a couple points maybe. That to me would seem like the maximum pain point where the algos would screw the most option buyers. And that's where they're going to lock on to. They're going to find a number that hurts people and then close the day there. That's what happens on Friday, and that's why it's so hard to make money on Friday, because they lock onto that number usually early and then just bounce around it all day. A lot of whipsaw action, pure algo-controlled environment. On the other hand, I'm still bearish. I am generally bearish, overall bearish. We did tap 670 overnight. Possible that that's a bottom? I doubt that, though. That seems unlikely to me. I think we've still got more bearishness in this system that has to come out. It's just going to come out next week, not on a Friday. Options don't pay on Fridays. So I'm generally bearish. I just think that today the algos are going to look for that pain point, and that pain point is going to be a little bit higher than where we are right now. All right. So there is an off chance, because it's been so volatile and because, the environment right now has been so active, there is an off chance that we do have a big sell-off today. SPY down 2%. But you know what? That's possible any day. But I just want to put it out there that it is possible that we have some sort of emotional panic selling today. I just think it's very unlikely. We're going to see that next week, in the beginning of the week. Not today, not on a Friday. On a Friday, algos are going to find their pain point, they're going to lock onto it, and they're going to move back and forth around it, all right? And that's going to be, like I said, 684 or so. All right, protect first, profit second. Good luck, guys.